Hey everybody, thank you so much for coming back to join me for today's video. Today is the first day of Hanukkah, so I wanted to do a Hanukkah inspired makeup look using blue and white and silver. So if you'd like to see this look, what products I use, and more importantly, if you'd like to hear what the meaning of Hanukkah is, um, then yeah, please keep on watching. I'd really appreciate it. But let's go and get started with the look and with the meaning and history of Hanukkah. Okay, I'm excited to get started. So, like I said in the beginning of the video, I'm going to be using some products that are new to me. Some of them are newer, some of them are not newer, but they're new to me, and it's not going to be a full face of new items. But I already have my brows on, I have my skincare done, so I'm going to go ahead and do some eyeshadow primer because I'm excited for this. This is an older product, and I bought it like a year and a half ago when it was on sale, but it's the NYX Diamonds and Ice Please 80 Pan Eyeshadow Palette. This was a holiday release maybe like 2 years ago. It's been a minute, but like I've never used it, so I really want to try it. And I'm gonna be doing a blue and white look um, since it's the first day of Hanukkah, and I want to kind of share with you, if you don't know what Hanukkah is, kind of the history behind it, all that kind of stuff. But I'm just putting some concealer on as an eyeshadow base. I've gotten kind of lazy when it comes to eyeshadow primer, unless I'm doing like, you know, like a really in-depth, fancy look. I'm using concealer again, so. Okay, so I am Jewish by blood. So genetically, I am part Jewish. My grandfather was Jewish. He was adopted by a couple, and she, yeah. So we have celebrated Hanukkah a few times, but I'm not. I don't practice Judaism in all aspects of my life. But look how pretty this is. So pretty. Okay, so anyway, so if you don't know, Hanukkah has been celebrated for thousands of years, and what it's about is that back in the day, right? So back in the day, Jerusalem, was invaded, and um, this group didn't let the Jews practice Judaism. They invaded temples, everything like that. Okay, so the Jews fought back, and they pushed these invaders out of the temples and out of Jerusalem and everything. And so the whole entire thing with Hanukkah is that after the temple was um, after they got the temple back, there wasn't enough oil. There was enough oil for one night of lighting. Some people say it was lanterns, some people say it was a menorah. Okay, but there was only enough oil for one night. This oil has to be a special oil. It has to be like purified and blessed and everything like that. So they didn't have enough oil for all the nights. So what ended up happening is that there's just enough oil to last a night, ended up lasting for 8. So it was a miracle and all that. So Hanukkah's 8 days. Today's the first day of Hanukkah. The last day is December 26th, I believe. And Hanukkah is meant to be like a rededication to God. It's also known as like the Festival of Lights because every night you light a new candle. So there is 9 candles on a menorah, okay? And the center candle is the main candle, and you use that candle to light the other candles. So it's to represent that they had enough oil for one night, but it lasted for 8. So I like that story. I think it is a cool. I like it. But during Hanukkah, some Jews will go ahead and they'll give gifts each night. you eat latkes, which are a fried shredded potato patty. Okay, so you eat like fried foods to once again represent that oil that lasted for 8 nights, 8 days. Like there's these really good little jelly filled donuts that are amazing. So, okay, that's pretty. And then you play with dreidels, which are these little tops. And what these represent is that when they were under siege and everything, they weren't allowed to practice their religion, right? And so people would have these little tops, and they have Hebrew on them, but to anybody, they would just look like they're playing a game. But it was a way for these Jews to still practice their religion and Hebrew and everything like that. So, and then you'll also, there's like these little chocolate gold coins that shekels that people will have during Hanukkah as well and give to kids and stuff. But yeah, I really, really enjoy Hanukkah. I'll make latkes and stuff like that during Hanukkah. Sean and I have never celebrated it. We usually just do Christmas, but I do like that I like the history of Hanukkah. And okay, I'm going to go in with this deeper kind of periwinkle blue right here. But I love that I can celebrate kind of both holidays. So, okay, let's blend in really, really nicely. I feel like there's been a lot more anti-Semitism going around, which is hard for me because, being Jewish and stuff, and it's just rough that, that's still okay. I've been told because I look white, I'm white passing, that it doesn't matter, that I really don't get racism, and that's completely not true. I have experienced a little bit of kick up, sorry. I have experienced anti-Semitism before, so, which can be rough, but, it is what it is. Thankfully, it hasn't happened a ton, but it does happen. So I just wanted to share kind of the meaning of Hanukkah and everything like that, just because I do think it's nice to know. Like, it might not be your religion, it might not be your ethnicity, but I think it is always cool to be a little bit more educated when it comes to other people's beliefs and everything like that. So, but I will go ahead and link some info down below for y'all if you would like to, do some more research on Hanukkah and everything like that. But that's pretty. Okay, so far I like the palette. It's very, very pigmented, easy to use. I'm impressed. I need to go get some water because I have some water. I have some hydro liner. I forgot to grab water, so I'll be right back. Okay, definitely had some fallout, but I cleaned it up. Okay, so I am going to go ahead and use some white liner, because why not? Like I said, this is a hydro liner. I've never used hydro liner, but all you do is you get it wet. I just have a little cup of water here, and then you just go ahead and do this. And this is from Suva. Yeah, Suva Beauty. This is in the shade Space Panda. So I'm just going to go ahead and I have some tissues here so that way I can wipe the brush off, so that way I'm not transferring blue into it. But yeah, the colors of Hanukkah are like silver. It's like blue, white, silver, some accents of gold. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and start here. So it will look better once I get my under eye done and some mascara on and everything. But I'm going to go in and do foundation and concealer and powder. I don't have anything new. So let me go in and do that, and I'll be right back. Okay, so foundation, concealer, powder is on. So I'm going to go in and finish up my eye look. So I'm going to go ahead and go back into the NYX Diamonds and Ice, and I'm going to go in with this blue right here. I was kind of worried about this palette just because I was like, it's so many colors and everything, but it's actually really, really nice. There was some fallout that I had to clean up, but that's why I did my eye look first. Okay. I think that's really, really pretty. Nice. Okay, I'm going to go in with this super silvery white shade right here. I'm going to pop it in my inner corner. Super icy. This is also just a fun look if you want like a kind of a winter wonderland kind of look. Not just because of Hanukkah, so if you have this palette or if you have some white liner, it could be a fun look to do. Just because it's like so frosty and everything like that. Okay, so for face, I'm going to go in with this is new to me again, it's the AF Fair Play Complexion Pro palette from Morphe. And we'll go ahead and use bronzer and blush and highlighter from this. I'm excited for this. Okay, so I think I'm going to go ahead and we'll just use this shade right here. It says it's bronzer. We'll go ahead and use that shade for bronzing out my face very lightly. I don't want too much. I want this to stay a pretty cool look. But I need some color added back to the face because it's that Catrice foundation's pretty good coverage. I used 2 pumps, so a little bit of color added back to the skin. Just dropping stuff, it's fine. Okay, I'm going to go in with this blush shade right here. It's like a nice pink blush. I'm going to just go ahead and pick some of that up. The palette's pigmented so far. Like, I am pretty impressed with the color payoff. Eyes look so weird until we get some mascara on. Unfortunately. I like the liner though. It's cracking a little. It's fine though. That was my first time using hydro liner, so I could have done something completely wrong. I'm not sure. Okay, that's nice. Highlighters, there's a gold shade and like a pink shade, so I'm not really sure that they're gonna go like either one. I might mix them. Yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna just mix them, I think. Nice and icy. I'm trying to use a little less highlighter, just a more natural look with blue eyeshadow and white liner. It works. Okay, so I think I got everything pretty blended. It's definitely accentuating some texture. It's fine though. I like the palette. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and use some of the e.l.f. Stale Night Microfine Setting Mist. Okay, so I just threw some brow gel into my brows, and now I'm going to go and use this Revlon So Fierce Big Bad Lash. I'm actually doing like testing it out because it's supposed to tint your lashes. So you're gonna be seeing a full video on this, but I'm gonna go and use this because you have to use it every day for 7 days. So let me go ahead and put this on. I'm gonna have to be very careful so I don't get any mascara on the white liner. Okay, so here is mascara on. I could definitely throw on some lashes. I kind of just want to leave it like this though. So last thing is going to be lipstick, and I'm going to be trying the CoverGirl Hyaluronic Acid lipstick. This is from their Forever Ageless or whatever line, and it was 99 cents at my local discount store, and it is the shade Elegant Nude, and it actually has a core of like hyaluronic acid in it. So I'm going to go ahead and use this. Hopefully it will look okay with the blue. Doesn't really have a scent. Ooh, that feels really nice. That is a nice lipstick. I actually don't like nudes that often because they can like really wash me out. But this is a really, really pretty shade. It's still nude, so it doesn't clash with the eye look. Really, really pretty. I like this a lot. Okay, so I'm just going to take my hair down. Okay, but here is my Hanukkah-inspired makeup look. I liked everything I tried today. I really liked the palette, the eyeshadow palette. I thought it was pigmented, easy to use, tiny bit of fallout, but it could have just been the shades I was using. I really like the Hydra liner. From far away, it looks fine. If you get kind of close, you can see that it's like cracky. It's okay. If anyone's looking at me that closely, there's a problem. The face palette from Morphe, not disappointed at all. I thought it was really, really pretty. And then probably my favorite thing, honestly, is probably the lipstick. I have like 4 or 5 other shades. Let me know if you would like a swatching video of these. But very, very moisturizing, very lightweight, and very, very glossy. So I like these a lot. But anyway, there we go. Happy first day of Hanukkah. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, go ahead and give the video a thumbs up, share it, all that kind of stuff. Let me know down below in the comments if you celebrate Hanukkah. If you have friends that celebrate Hanukkah, I would love to know how you celebrate. And also just let me know down below, what do you think of this eye look? Do you like it? Is it too much? Let me know down below in the comments. And if you did enjoy today's video, you're welcome to subscribe to my channel. I do upload 7 days a week all about budget beauty, so it could be a makeup look like today. It can be anything. So make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell, all that kind of stuff. I will go ahead and link the products that I used. They'll be in the little products box, just for ease of shopping. But I hope you enjoyed today's video. You're welcome to follow me on my other social media. I have Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. I'll try to remember to link it down below in the description box. But I hope you have a great day. Another video should start auto-playing here in a moment. It might be one of mine, it might be somebody else's. But sit back, relax, and enjoy. And I'll see you here in just a sec.